Ha 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 ha! Hello and welcome to Visual Recreation, the essential video guide to winning FML. Not one, not two, but 52 weeks of every year. I am your local Count Movie Buff, Drew. Ha 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 ha.
And I'm Joey the Strategy Guy, and are you going to be talking like that the entire episode?
Probably not. I don't do well keeping accents.
Okay, well, it's summertime and summertime movies and summertime everything because that means cruises and or Dwayne the Rock Johnson films, am I right?
That is correct. And this weekend we see Hotel Transylvania. Not one, not two, but three summer vacation. And Dwayne the Rock Johnson's Skyscraper action thriller Skyscraper premiere this weekend. But first up is Hotel Transylvania 3.
Yes, and then Hotel Transylvania 3, Drac says he's been providing people with fun and relaxation for hundreds of years.
Oh, not one.
Not one.
Not 1 year, not 2 years,
Nope.
but hundreds of years.
Yes.
Ah.
That's right, and in this newest installment of Hotel Transylvania, he sets off to have a luxurious, relaxing time on a monster cruise where he spends time with his friends and his family, and he also finds love. That's a new thing. But will it be smooth sailing? We'll have to find out.
Probably not, because it's a movie.
That's true.
Now, Hotel Transylvania 3 stars Adam Sandler, Andy Samberg, Selena Gomez, Kevin James, David Spade, Steve Buscemi, and really all of Adam Sandler's best friends.
That's right, because if Adam Sandler's in the movie, you know all of them are in the movie too.
This is correct.
Now, Hotel Transylvania 3 was co-written and directed by Gendy Tartakovsky.
Gendy Tartakovsky, I know him well.
You do. He also directed the other Hotel Transylvania movies as well.
Yes, he did the first one, the second one, and now the third one.
Nice, thanks, Count.
Why do I sound like Rodney Dangerfield? I don't get any respect around here. So, after saying all that, will Hotel Transylvania 3 be a monster smash in the box office this weekend?
Or will it do blah, blah, blah?
Blah, blah, blah.
Nice. Now, the next movie we're jumping into, there he goes.
Yeah, they're right over.
Is Skyscraper. Yeah. Now, Skyscraper is all about Will Sawyer, who is a former FBI agent who is now head of security in the world's tallest building.
The Pearl.
The Pearl, or the safest building in Hong Kong. It's the safest. Now, he also lives there along with his family. And when the building comes under a terrorist attack, he gets framed for it. And then he also has to save his family.
So what you're telling me this movie is about is that Dwayne the Rock Johnson has to save his family,
That's right.
clear his name, and in the tallest building ever, especially in Hong Kong, and he has to do. If you thought all that was easy, he only has one leg in this film.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Only one leg.
Nothing can really stop the Rock.
But it's The Rock, yeah, so.
So, Skyscraper stars Dwayne the Rock Johnson and Neve Campbell. Now, this movie was also written and directed by Rossum Marshall Thurber, who also wrote and directed such movies as Dodgeball, A True Underdog Story, and Central Intelligence, that other Rock movie.
Yeah, so will Skyscraper reach new heights this weekend in the box office?
Or will it crash and burn?
Now, speaking of Skyscraper and, well, of course, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, I have a game that I would like to challenge Drew to, and I like to call this game, Do You Know the Answers to This Rock Quiz? Alright, Drew, are you ready for this game?
Oh, I'm ready.
Alright, so in this game I have 5 questions for Drew.
Cinco.
Each multiple choice. You have to get 3 out of the 5 to win.
Alright.
And if you win, I have a really cool Dwayne The Rock Johnson prize just for you.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Let's
Alright.
do it.
So let's test
So
your
excited.
knowledge. Question
Been smelling
number
for years.
1. So these days it seems like The Rock is in everything. He is the guy that you call when you want to turn your failing movie franchise into a multi-million-dollar business.
True.
But it wasn't always like that. There was a time when you went to the movie theater and it wasn't all about The Rock.
That is correct.
But what was his first film that he made an appearance in, or his first film appearance? Is it A, The Mummy Returns? Is it B, The Rundown? C, Doom? Or D, Race to Witch Mountain?
Okay. I know it's not Race to Witch Mountain. And I know it's not The Rundown. So it's either the Mummy one or the other one.
Yes.
And I can't remember the other one. So I'm going to say the Mummy one.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's going with A, The Mummy Returns.
Oh, it's Doom.
That is...
No, go with the Mummy. But I'm just
correct. Okay, it's correct.
Sorry,
yes.
started to
The
confuse
other
me.
option was Doom. The correct answer is The Mummy Returns.
All right, got it.
Question number 2. So, we like to think of Dwayne Johnson's film career as documentaries of his real-life events.
Pain and gain.
Life is just so much better if you look at it that way, according to this.
That's true.
Now, which movie did The Rock get his butt kicked by Vin Diesel?
Oh.
Is
Okay.
it A, Triple X, B, The Pacifier, C, Fast 5, or D, Walking Tall?
All are pretty decent movies. I'm gonna say the only movie that I know for certain that they were both in, which is The Fast 5.
Final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct. Fast 5.
Woo!
2 for 2. You're doing good.
I'm so
Question
excited.
number 3. In which movie did The Rock get shot in the head?
Dang, this took a dark turn.
Is it A, Get Smart? Is it B, Faster?
I forgot.
Is it C, Tooth Fairy? Come on. Or is it
Oh
D,
my god.
Central Intelligence?
I'm gonna go with Get Smart.
So, he gets shot in the head and Get Smart, and that's your final answer.
Right.
Sorry, that is incorrect. The movie was Faster.
Faster? I don't
Faster.
think I ever watched Faster.
You got 2 right, you got 1 wrong. You have
Mer.
2 more chances.
You don't have to keep bringing up my flaws, Joey.
2 more chances. These last 2 questions I found a little more obscure questions for you.
Great.
How tall is The Rock in centimeters?
In centimeters? I don't even think I know it in feet.
A, 142. B, 264. C, 196. Or D, 178.
Oh my god. All I remember is that when he stands in a picture next to Charles Barkley and Shaq, he is a puny little guy, it looks like, against those two guys. What's the second highest? 196? You know what? I'm going to go with 196.
196.
I'm going to go with 196.
Final answer.
Final answer.
And you're correct. 196 for the win. He pulls out the win.
I never watched Faster, but I know what The Rock is in centimeters.
Nice. So according to this question, Dwayne Johnson weighs 118 kilograms. How many cats is that the equivalent of? Is that...
What? What's the average kilogram of a cat?
Okay, so is it A, 10 cats? Is it B, 20 cats? C, 30 cats? Or D, 40 cats? 10, 20, 30, or 40?
You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to do what I did with the last quiz. Take the second highest. So I'm going to go with 30 cats.
30 cats.
I'm going to go with 30.
And you crushed it. You're right. 30 cats. Dwayne the Rock Johnson weighs as much as 30 cats. And for your prize, we got it marked down. Marked down for you. Snitch, Blu-ray. There you go.
Whoa, I get a Blu-ray digital copy and ultraviolet. It looks like it was once $24.99 and it went through a lot of different things to be $5.96.
Yes. Special markdown.
Oh, and
Markdown.
Pete Hammond from Movie Line said it was Dwayne Johnson's best movie yet. We'll see how
Best movie yet.
we'll see how it stacks up next to a Skyscraper
Yeah.
after this weekend.
See if Skyscraper takes the cake, huh?
I'm so excited. I'm just glad I got 4 out of 5 on that. I gotta go watch Faster now after Snitch. And now it's time for the food for thought for my first possible pick. I have 2 Skyscrapers, 4 Sicario de Severo, 1 Deadpool 2, and 1 Tag.
Oh.
Joey, you're it.
Okay, well, for my first possible pick, I have 2 showings of Skyscraper, 2 Sicario, 2 Ocean's 8, and 2 Tag.
Wow, that's a lot of twofers. And for my last possible pick, I have 2 Ant-Man and the Wasp, first Carrio de Cerrado, and 2 Tag. What's your last possible pick there, Joey?
Now, my last possible pick is looking at Incredibles 2. If it has a pretty good holdover, and then movies like Hotel Transylvania or Skyscraper fall a little bit in the estimates, maybe it can pull through. So 4 showings of Incredibles 2, followed by 1 Jurassic World, and then 2 Deadpool 2, and that leaves 1 empty Cineplex or slot there. So it's really, really risky.
That is risky, but that's our picks. What say you? Have us your own food for thought? Leave it in the comment section below. And while you're down in the comment section, if you're new to the channel, click on that subscribe button right there. And if you want to see our top 10 predictions for this weekend's box office, go on and click over there. Joey's got some good numbers for you this week. And you can click on a funny little FML skit that we put on for you. But that's it for us. Good luck this week. And remember, sometimes you gotta risk it to get that biscuit.